Hello, and welcome to a 4 a.m. recording of Look Outside.
Hi everyone.
This is a horror game I have seen the first 5 minutes of. The art style is similar enough to my nightmares that this is extremely upsetting to me. Which game mode do you want? Easy mode, autosave, normal mode, resources are scarce and battles are fierce, return to title screen mode, give up like a little bitch. So, for those of you familiar with Fear and Hunger, I have beaten Fear and Hunger. I've played a bunch of Fear and Hunger 2. This game looks very goofy. To me personally, this is way the fuck more horrific than Fear and Hunger. Like, Fear and Hunger was very, so over the top that I looped back around to, yeah, okay. I don't exaggerate when I say the art style of this game is very similar to my nightmares.
I appreciate the art style for being very round. Horror usually tries to go for a lot of lines and sharp, angular things. A lot of things don't be afraid to have, plumpness to them, and it's still pretty good horror.
You have strange dreams tonight. A familiar voice beckons you to your window. There are stairs leading into the night sky. You awaken just as you begin to ascend them. You have an urge to look outside your window. Have a look outside. It's beautiful. Should you look outside, you have a strange feeling. Let's look outside.
Wow! And that was Look Outside. Thanks, everyone.
Join us next time
On Nancy Drew.
Have a look outside. It's beautiful. Wait, hang on, no, don't look outside, I got confused. Don't look outside, it's bad. Hi, we don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right? I was fired just last month. Haven't had much luck getting a new job. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm unemployed.
You have a very pretty eyeball.
I haven't been able to get anything else yet. I'll wait for this to blow over first. This will blow over in 15 days, but until then we should stay inside and block out our windows. I think maybe we should talk more. We'll be isolated here for a while. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Okay. Just don't make the mistake I did. Stay away from the windows. I'm still not sure what this did to me. You tell her a bit about recent events. Well, I woke up, it was 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. It was 6.
I met a creepy woman telling me, oh, whoops, sorry.
I mean, pretty woman. Ooh, woo.
Oh.
JK, unless. Wasn't anything too stressful then. Oh, before I go, what's your name? I'm Sybil. I'm Bibble. That's not
Bibble.
Nice to meet you, Bibble. Okay, bye. Your strange neighbor isn't here. You haven't updated your wardrobe in years. It's 6:15. Time to peen. You've been taking care of this plant for a while, though you haven't watered it enough lately. What will you do? Examine. It looks fine. Not as pretty as the day you bought it, but fine. What will you do? Water it. You water your plant. What will you do? I will talk to the plant. Hey plant, any plans tonight?
Please, I'm lonely.
Right on, chilling at home, I like it. Your old laptop. It was already outdated when you bought it, but that was 4 years ago. What do you want to do? Master, you spent some time browsing news sites. There are warnings about dangerous weather phenomena outside and warning people to remain indoors. It seems like the news hasn't really caught up with what's actually happening somehow. Lamp. Only 3 days left.
That's not right.
Only 15 days left.
Found a little cute bug there.
Check social media. You spend some time browsing social media. Most of the talk on social media is about what's happening outside, but there's very little concrete information to be found. It seems like this is definitely a worldwide phenomenon. The most popular stuff is conspiracy theories about experiments to control the population. A few people still post about the usual nerd stuff. Video games and movies and upcoming events, old news. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be a bit stressful. What do you want to do? Nothing. It's 8:15. Time to peen. Some cash you're setting aside to pay your rent. Your landlord, Mr. Landlord, has been hounding you about it.
I wish he would stop chasing me and barking like a dog.
Your video game shelf. You can relax and kill some time with these. You'll need to leave your apartment if you want to find new games, though. Joke's on you, I have over 1,000 hours in Skyrim. You found a little pot. This is your oven. You can prepare full meals here. Most food you find can't be eaten raw or needs to be prepared at home. Like Cheetos. I read this as pizza bitches.
You have TV dinner, pizza bitches, and frozen veggies.
Pizza bitches.
Decide to smoke your pot later.
There's a first aid kit on the table. You find a first aid kit.
On the table.
In your hand. In your pocket. All in all, you're not doing too badly.
I love how the main character looks in this game.
Should you brush your teeth? Yes. Will you brush your teeth?
No, no. Delightfully hygienic.
Will you take a shower? Yes. Where will you take the shower to?
Well, it's been a good day. Time to go to bed.
Can I wipe up the water? No.
No.
Can I shit? No.
Time to let mold get on your bait. It's happening.
HP 100. Sexually transmitted machines 20. Ammo 0. That clock sound is gonna drive me insane. Can I see, like, hunger?
No. The game will inform you of it to some degree, but no.
Okay. You're now exploring the apartment building. When exploring, time only passes when you enter a new area for the first time. Okay. So I saw enough of this to know that the blood trail is actually going this way. No temptation from these windows.
Man, I got him so good. I can't believe I tricked him into thinking the blood trail was actually in this game. I edited both mine and his copy.
A heavy padlock secures the stairwell doors. The janitor's closet. It's locked. A door. It's locked. I'm trying to look at the mat, actually. A door.
It's locked.
When you return home, you receive bonus XP and morale if your danger level was high. Woo. Safe back home. You must have been away for at least 1 hour. How long is that fucking hallway? Holy shit. I forgot the voice I did for this one. You could take it, actually.
Oh, welcome back.
To save your game at your return from exploring, use Sybil's Glory Hole. Hi.
So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke?
No.
Wow, you really just stepped out and that's it, huh? Goodbye.
The door is covered in a strange fleshy plant-like... In strange fleshy... fresh...
The door is fresh.
The door is locked.
Gameplay.
I imagine this is an early tutorial that things you step on will make noise and attract enemies. Some old newspaper from before this all started. Take the crossword. Take the Sudoku. A vending machine. It sells snacks at 75 cents each. It only takes coins. Elevator. The elevator isn't working. The carriage is stuck in the basement. Doot 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 doot. Do, 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 do.
Yes.
Brown, brown, brown. A painting. You should take it. You can't take it.
It's yours painting now.
Paintings are good for morale.
It is a nice looking duck. Swan. Bird.
All of the above. Okay, if you hadn't gathered that this is going to be a spooky game and gory game, this is your last chance before we get to the weird shit.
Oh, this is too scary for me. Never mind, dude. Bye. No.
It's almost noon. Time to poon. I'm gonna take your shit. Most curative items can only be used outside of battle. Tonics are a rare exception. Use them wisely.
Could you hand me the tonic on the table?
No. God, I don't like this. One of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before, but you don't know his name. He looks wounded. What will you do? I can help.
Yes. Help. Help. Yes, help me. Want to see? Want to see? I saw it. Did you?
The man clumsily conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. He's brandishing a knife. God, this is upsetting. So anyway, what are you doing?
It's in the way. I can't see anything. I will help you see. You just need a little help.
The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer.
Wanna see a
God,
magic
don't
trick?
like this. This is extremely upsetting to me. A grotesque eye peeks out of his gaping chest wound.
You'll see too.
The giant eyeball squirms inside the man's open wound. Did I mention it's 4 AM? Pipple was
Yes.
victorious. 20 XP found. $5 found. What happened to him? That eye. His hand still clutches the bloody knife. Take the knife. The eye looks at you. So we're not going to double tap?
No, that would make too much sense.
A key. You got a key. I jumped. Oh, hi. Well,
Goodbye.
also I need to turn down the music when I'm able to move.
Lucky.
I did it. I'm level 2.
Wow.
Time to screw. I think my stuff went up a little bit.
Yeah, they were all at zeros before, and now they're all at ones.
Yay.
Agility was also at 10, and now 11.
This is Vincent's place. You think he held a party recently? Loud music played the night before this all started. You're exploring a dangerous place. If you die here, you'll lose all progress since your last save, unlike dying elsewhere. Yep, uh-huh.
It's saying in general dangerous places will do that. So, I mean, if you die anywhere, you're gonna restart, you know.
That's typically how saving works.
Yep.
I'm getting stuff. I found some junk. And that is, like, to this exact point, is all I've seen of this game.
Yep.
Loot the fridge. Nice. A golf club. A green. A golf thing. Cloth. Instructions for a projector. Da-da-da. Yep. Use negatives. Give it back on April 31st or I'll charge late fees.
Apartment 31st.
Are you sure? Yes. I think I misread that as April.
Yeah, there.
Switch it. Okay. Bibble is panicking. That makes two of us. Bibble is victorious. He found a nickel.
That man's life was worth a nickel.
Arcane wizard, wizard's hell, arcane tis. I shouldn't look at pictures of outside. Whiskey. I can disinfect the cloth, maybe. Tools to make stuff. Goggles.
Nice.
Money. Hamster. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's immediately so much worse. God. Oddly, that's better. Please melt more. Guinea pig. If you've seen outside, you're gonna turn into a monster in my pocket.
You have a pet.
Why did I? Okay. I'm glad that didn't immediately kill me. Glasses. Now I can look snazzy. Increases accuracy, reduces crit. Chucky.
Wow.
No. Big boy is upsetting me, so I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna try not to step on the papers. A cute guinea pig. Yeah. Flattened. I'm gonna take that key. Fuck. Stimulating. Hey there, neighbor.
So an eyeball opened up where he cut himself? That's horrific. I suppose nothing too bad happened. Then that's good. Have a good evening.
Crafting station. I should mix cloth and whiskey. Bandages. Molotovs. Okay. That seems like a bad idea to use inside an apartment complex.
It's fine.
Nothing interesting. Can I put down Mr. Hamster? Jibble dibble. Guinea pig. He's exhausted. It's 12:25. Time to jive.
You have one for every single time.
Apparently I already played games.
You didn't, but okay.
Starting to seem a little buggy of a game.
I have not encountered a single bug while playing it. I am impressed you found two immediately.
It could be counting playing with the guinea pig as the same as playing the laptop.
Huh.
I would like to lock my door.
You did it.
Yes, I'll watch TV. You watch TV. You are bored of TV. It's 14:58. Time to inflate.
Nice.
Is it 15 days later yet?
They're there.
Water the guinea pig. Stuff is drying. Possibly a marker for when I can next shower. Can I poop now? No. Wait, hang on. Is this? Oh, that's where you put it. Screamatorium. This game scared you so much as a kid. Playing a horror game in this situation seems like a great idea. Let's give myself nightmares in this already nightmare scenario. Even though you owned Screamatorium as a kid, you barely ever played it. It gave you horrible nightmares. You play as a photographer. Hey, nice. Fatal Frame. You tepidly take your first steps inside the old rickety house, remembering how much this game frightened you as a kid. Your mission is to take pictures of ghosts. You occasionally think you see things out of the corner of your eye. It's creepy, but you're kind of enjoying it. XP, calm, morale. Bibble is now level 3. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. Yep. Anyway, bye. 16:58. Time to turn off the lights and pretend no one is home. Well, let's go to sleep. Well, let's not go to sleep. Game. Hey, Miss Plant. I can't talk to you. Hey, neighbor, can I have a quick sucky? No? Okay. I'm busy cooking. Fuck. Well, there we go. Looking through the eye hole seems like such a bad idea. Piss off. Okay. I should probably try to eat at least once a day. Meat would be good. Let's keep our... Yeah, meat and veggies. Let's keep our strength up. Yep. Also my Chucky bar, I forgot about that. It's 17:28. Time to create...
Anything to not go outside again.
Why the fuck would Bibble go outside in this situation?
I mean, that's fair.
Your goal is survive 15 days. Why the fuck would you go outside, Bibble? Why do you want this? That was a room I didn't check. How do I look at my progressor meter?
You mean like until you can save your game again?
Yeah.
It'll flash on the bottom when entering a room you haven't entered for the first time. Since I've yet to do that, it should be at 0%.
Cleaner X.
Cleaner X, I hardly know her X.
Medicel. Bandages. Okay, bye. Okay, this is fine. Everything is good. Padlock. Right. Shit. I want to save the knife until I get some of my less good weapons done. I should save the bat because I might be able to find nails and make a nail bat. Oh boy, here we go killing again. Unless we can just sneak on by. Please let me sneak on by.
You did it.
I snuck on by. Yeah, let's not go to the roof.
Danger went up one little bloop.
Am I just not able to look at this floor stuff?
No.
Hi, Death. No thanks. Well, you seem like a friendly fellow. You aren't a friendly fellow. You are a friendly fellow.
Aha! Another lucid individual. Well then, salutations and so on. I am Aster the Astronomer. I am researching our astral predicament. Perhaps you could help.
You give me vibes of the Onion Knight in Dark Souls. Have you looked outside?
Oh, I wish I could, but I've seen the results. No, I shouldn't.
What research?
My colleagues and I, 4 astronomers, are trying to ascertain the nature of a phenomenon outside.
What is outside?
It's an object passing through our solar system, an extraterrestrial phenomenon of sorts. Looking at it, even indirectly, causes grave changes in living things. Even looking at reflections warp a person.
What's with the robes?
Outside light seems to, well, burn away at living essence. The robes are a bit stuffy, but I will not venture any risk.
Smart.
You know, the other night I had the strangest dream. There was a shimmering liquid pouring from a dark tube. It poured out and splashed onto the floor, falling through cracks.
The dark tube was coming through a hole in my wall. It was my neighbor. It was his big black dick.
I remember feeling like I had to scoop up the liquid to hold it and carry it with me, but nothing worked. It slipped through my fingers.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Did you like my soundtrack? I made it myself. I have a fucking Beats pill in my back pocket, playing it at all times.
Please admire my gold necklace drip.
Apartment 21 key.
And the danger signal getting a save mark on it means that you've gone in enough danger in order to save your game.
I see. Excuse me one moment while I try to heart attack.
That was some shit, was it not?
Well, floor 1 is locked from this side, from the other side, to the window, to the wall, to the sweat dripping down my balls. You could put in discs here.
2 large orbs.
My anaconda don't want none, unless you got a Bunza Hun. Weapon. Hi. Henderson, the landlord, is keeping his guns and ammo in the basement. I need to find some way to get his key. It must be in his apartment on the ground floor. Why did I write this down?
And you got the key to apartment 21?
I sure did. Fuck that floor. Spare, you say? I do love a spare.
Oh.
I say. You were away for a long fucking time. It was thrilling. That's a bad feeling to have.
And his dream about liquid pouring out of a tube? What if it's not liquid but light? What if it's of a telescope?
That's very good insight.
Why did I say that?
How are you doing, Mr. Hamster, Mr. Guinea Pig? One day I'll learn your pronouns. Please let me piss. It's 2048. There's shit on my plate. It's 6:02. Get out of bed.
6:02. There's death on my shoe. This morning I heard a crash in the hall. Then someone was stumbling around. I think they might still be there.
Sucks to be them.
They were muttering something about tooth pain. They didn't come close to my door, so I couldn't see.
Gingivitis?
It was very close to your door, so, you know, be careful.
One day there'll be something in here when I exit, and it will scare the shit out of me. You didn't use toothpaste. Well. A framed family picture. Framed for what crime? Missing a doorknob. Oh,
Hello!
this is why you should brush your teeth.
I come in teeth.
That's disgusting. Oh. Oh, hey there, are you the doctor for my little sister's teeth? Your little sister's teeth, huh? Hang on, I'm brushing my teeth. What do you want? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm just gonna take this and... Yeah, bye. This
Well, they
is
have a type
fine.
advantage on them. That's nice.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The teeth, they're spreading. I need to bite. Grow all the teeth on you.
You have the worst stand. Skewer.
She was in her crib, out by the window when it happened. I have her smile, her beautiful smile.
I'm gonna go ahead and just impale you.
She bit me on the arm. Now I'm growing her teeth, her beautiful baby teeth.
Well, that was productive. Hey there, neighbor.
So what's new? Anything happened while you were gone?
Teeth.
It's kind of like a rash, but it's teeth. Don't like that.
Speaking of a time to not like teeth, what's going on with that glory hole situation? This with cloth will probably be bandages. Well, we've been going about an hour. I'm gonna be done for this now.
I understand.
I'm actually not because of freaking out, more just I am very tired.
I
5
understand.
a.m., the sun is up. I'm very sweaty. I'm spaghetti.
Well, thanks for recording, and thanks for you all joining us.
A few inches later.
Hello, hello. This is Look Outside. I am Brennan.
Yep. We have recorded some of this already, so we wouldn't be putting in another intro anyway.
Oh, hello, Billy's editor.
Oh, hi.
So it's kind of like a rash, but it's teeth. Don't like that.
I haven't fully depression spiraled yet, and the good news is I recently learned that fear counters bad depressioniness, so let's get scared. Oh, hi. Yep.
Haha, his depression is making him more reckless and confused for brave.
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 nickels.
So that counted as both of you. Interesting. The dark shape of the pale face observes you. Despite its size, it makes no sound at all as it moves closer.
Hello.
The pale face's features do not move. It seems to be a mask. Hello. The creature's mask-like face moves around unnervingly. It makes no other response. It seems like it cannot talk. The creature's mask-like face turns quizzically. You seem okay. There is no answer. You think you notice subtle movements under this shape's robe. Are you a friend? It nods. That's good. Do you need help? It seems to be thinking about it. What could the creature need? Looking for someone? No. Have you lost something? No. Are you hurt? No. Well, guess I don't know what you want then. Here, Eugene Sharp, now open on floor 2, apartment 24. Dun dun.
Yes.
Hey, sorry for the clutter. I'm still setting up. Let me know if there's anything you like.
Bullets. Toothpaste, I ran out of that. Yeehaw. Perfect. My work
Yeehaw.
here is done.
Went out, bought a new hat, got some soap.
Apparently, I have a key. How, a stranger?
Oh, hi, sir. You can come in. How are you doing? Remember me? I'm Lyle. We were together. We worked together at the convenience store. Remember?
Oh yeah, I remember.
You remember me? That's great. I mean, cool. Anyway, so why are you here?
Why are you hiding?
I'm just shy. Very sensitive light, just like photo paper.
You want to trade?
Trading. Wow. Yeah, sure. Let's trade. You can get something from me and I can get something from you. Yeah. Okay, let me think. I have photo paper. I can't give you my camera though. You need to find your own. Exchange, you could give me a kiss?
Yes.
Okay, look at your face. You said yes? Yeah, yes, it's a deal. Yes. But you have to close your eyes or I get close, okay? Just close your eyes.
Okay. Smooch me, big boy.
Sorry, I think I stepped on your foot. Yeah, okay, here goes.
It feels like kissing a rounded, burning hot piece of glass. Like a full pot just pulled out of the coffee maker.
Oh, sorry, that went off on its own. I took a picture. I didn't mean to. It's alright if I keep it, right? You can open your eyes again. Okay. Gosh, thanks. Here's your photo paper.
Received photo paper.
Look out for that. All photo paper is very flammable. The sleeve should protect it, though. Once the paper is exposed, you need to develop it. The parts exposed to the negative light will go dark and reveal the positive image.
I feel like this is a metaphor for what's happening to people. Whatever is going on outside is creating a positive and a negative version of everything, and we're seeing the negatives. Why are you hiding?
I'm
we
just
said this already.
Shut. Oh,
Junk. Wow, I got a smooch and I got to touch a junk.
nice. Oh, is someone at the door? Come in. I need help.
Danger. Duck. Mop.
You got
Kleenex.
a mop.
Muffin. Cleaver. Fork.
Weaver, I hardly know her.
Take all the food.
Could you come in? I need help.
I have help. Thank you for the help. Medicine. Thanks for the help.
Pardon that demon.
You were away for a few hours. The danger was stimulating. 30 XP and +2 morale. Bibble is now level 4. Can I put away food? No.
That jumpy photographer sounds like a strange character. I wouldn't get too close to him, even if he's friendly. I guess if you need photos developed. So you're trying to find or develop a photograph on the outside, but you don't want to look at it. I don't really understand, but please be careful.
Apparently that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, that was interesting.
Hi.
Oh, hey, you're still normal. That's good. Listen, I left a full load of clothes in the laundromat on the ground floor. I'm not really capable of leaving right now. I think I might be sick. Can you just grab my clothes for me? I'll pay you $50 for it. Cool?
Reaching the laundromat.
Yeah, it might be difficult to reach the ground floor at the moment, huh? Lyle, my neighbor across from here, told me there was a way down to floor 1 from his apartment. You should ask him. All right, goodbye.
I don't want to steal from Lyle. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Danger. Hello, rats. Jeez. I feel like it would be a good idea to kill these rats now before they look outside and become monsters.
Oh, is someone here? I can't see very well. Feminine voice
A
echoes from
feminine-
the dripping pipe.
Feminine,
That's not me.
A feminine voice echoes from the dripping pipe. Hello?
Hi, hello. Oh, how I'm glad to speak to someone normal. You're the second normal guy I've heard in days. Everything else is either a monster or crazy, usually both. So I'm in a bit of a tight spot, as you can see. My name is Rafta.
Are you stuck, step bro?
Not entirely. I'm still slowly inching along, but it's been very slow, and I've been feeling weird, like I'm getting squeezed out of a toothpaste tube. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm not sure I'm gonna like what comes out at the other end. Promise me you won't judge me if I come out of a blob of meat paste, alright?
How did you end up like this?
I'm not entirely sure. I think I fell asleep stargazing out my window. This was a few days ago. When I woke up, everything felt wrong. It was still in my bedroom, but it looked different. I thought I was having a nightmare. The windows were gone. My door was gone too, replaced by a dark tunnel. It was wide enough to walk inside, so I went in. It narrowed more and more as it went on, to the point where I could only crawl on all fours. Then I got on my belly. Then it got tighter and tighter.
Well, I gotta go.
Alright, okay, bye. See you later.
Okay. I see.
Who the heck are you? This is my home. You lost? Come in, I guess. I'm Ol Ernest, and this is handsome daredevil here is Colonial Squeakum. Say hello, Colonial.
Colonel.
Colonel. Oh, words. Well, come on in.
Squeak.
That's our that's our corn on the cob. He says he likes the cut of your jib. A solid jib cut, he says. I say your jib could use more cutting if you're getting lost in the labyrinth. Old Ernest knows it like the back of his hand. Maybe you need some help. How long has it been? It feels like I've been here for years now.
Squeak, squeak.
How do I get to the laundromat? Fading posters of the band called Fifth Season showing some tour dates. The show was 20 years ago.
I have never been in this room once in my life. I've done 3 playthroughs of the game. I have somehow missed this playroom all 3 times while exploring things.
A discarded letter addressed to Jasper. It's dated to about 3 months ago.
I destroyed the negatives. They were too dangerous. I know you said you wanted a picture, but it's a bad idea. I only glanced at the projection for an instant, and I am now plagued with migraines. It seems that even indirect observation carries deleterious consequences. If word got out, images would spread like wildfire and cause untold damage. I believe stopping all of our activities is the only safe course of action. I have half a mind to destroy my telescope and blank discs, too. Get rid of all my notes. We should just forget we ever found this. I'll just lock it all away for now. I don't want to get anywhere near this. Your worried friend, Edwin, apartment 31.
What if the thing doing all this was actually in deep space, and the first people who saw it through telescopes took a picture and then put it on a billboard outside our building?
For the audience, I am hearing him. I'm just not commenting.
Okay.
Just pass by him. Like, oh, whatever.
Howdy, friend.
Yeah, don't attack. I'm Lucid. I'm Lurius, an astronomer studying the visitor. I wasn't causing any trouble, just looking for a particular painting. Maybe you're familiar with my colleagues? We've been studying the visitor for many months, before anyone even knew of its existence. That's why we were prepared. We know this is no ordinary phenomenon. We started gathering supplies, even weapons. Unfortunately, it seems our preparations were necessary. I don't know if Edwin was ever formally part of it, but he grew more reclusive as time went on. Our founder spotted it by telescope. She shared it with her colleagues at the time, and that was the beginning of our group.
He didn't specify the founder's name. I'm curious if Cheryl is the founder. Not Cheryl, Sybil.
I see.
I'm getting my horror games mixed up.
To observe the phenomenon directly drives one mad, but indirect observation. Yes, if we're careful, we can study records and observations made of the visitor.
Have you looked outside?
No!
What is the visitor?
We don't know. Goodbye.
Hello, friend. Oh.
Hello. Well, I was looking inside at everybody.
Editor Billy here, with a cat on my lap. It's around this point of the game where I really started to get just done with it. I very much dislike its save system. I think it's very stupid to lose so much progress all the time and then have to go and redo everything, and I decided to at least wait out 15 days and see what ending that got me. And boy, was that just very dull. By that point in the game, Brendan and I had just been sitting there for a couple hours in most silence, just watching me repeat the same actions over and over. By the time we got to the ending, I wasn't even reading his stuff out anymore.
And I believe that's the 15-day ending.
Depressing. I would like to play not recording to just try and make any kind of progress, and I eventually reached a point where I would need to do something that would go against my core principles, so I just wouldn't do it. And that's just all I played of Look Outside. It's not a bad game, it's just really... There are a lot of gameplay decisions that I strongly dislike. Also, completely unrelated, how fucking great is this picture? Thank you as always to Eribat on Fiverr. Yeah, that's about it. Kind of an unceremonious end, but here we are. Like and subscribe, or the Look Outside monster will make you touch grass.